Hello everybody, this is Michael Aragon here again to review another film on awesomely bad movies. Now the film I'm going to be talking about is a gangster film set somewhere in another dimension, somewhere across the galaxy, and has some of the most unusual bits of humor and gunplay, which is known as Mad Dog Time.
Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love?
Now our film starts out with one of the most unusual intros read by anybody, and who it's read by is Larry Bishop, who directed and also acted in his own film.
On the other side of the cosmos, in deep space, a parallel universe was born. Vic's world. It was joyful. It was full of joy. Vic's world was goddamn fucking full of joy.
Wasn't that just weird? Thank you, Mr. Larry Bishop. So our film now starts out in Vic's palace, where we see that Ben London, played by Gabriel Byrne, has come to tell both Red, played by Michael J. Pollard, and Mick, played by Jeff Goldblum, that Vic, played by Richard Dreyfuss, is getting out of the loony bin, and he also tells them who is next to die.
And Vic also wants you to know that as far as he's concerned, the entire Jules Flamingo thing is over. Clean slate. So, consider yourself back on the payroll.
That was for Sleepaway Camp 3! Haha!
Just a firecracker. You city brats should be used to that.
So after that blow to the head, apparently now Gabriel Byrne will be telling Jeff Goldblum's character Mick that Vic is very grateful for Mick for taking care of his girlfriend while he was gone, Grace. But apparently Jeff Goldblum's character Mick does not know where Grace is at. So the outcome might not be so, good for Mick at this point.
Mickey, where is Grace?
I tucked her away in a nice, safe spot.
You know, it's a pity you didn't stick to just tucking. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this jam. Consider this the coup de grace.
Ben, you're not gonna kill me. You don't have the balls.
I don't have the balls. Did you hear that, Sleepy Joe? I don't have the balls. I'm brass balls, Ben London. I got balls of brass.
Brass balls of the balls of birds.
I'll kill anybody I want to kill. Just us, Red.
Oh no, Vic wanted Red dead. Vic doesn't want me dead until Grace is found. And your balls belong to Vic. I'm holding all the cards, Ben. I'm holding Grace.
He's got a Grace in the hole.
Alright, you're probably wondering what the hell just happened and why is there so much jazz music. Anyway, that's not the point. I think I might have to go into a further, more simpler analyzation of this film, because that's pretty much what it needs after all this shoot-'em-up stuff. Alright, let me simplify this. Apparently, Vic, played by Richard Dreyfuss, is getting out of the loony bin. And then we have Jake Parker, played by Kyle MacLachlan, who wants to dethrone Vic's empire and take over. And along with that comes a big shootout between control over Vic's, empire. So with that, we have a lot of, well, this.
Can we talk a minute?
Sweat bullets there. Alright, after I literally sweat bullets, we actually now get to the core of why I think Mad Dog Time is definitely worth your time. I would have to say, in all of my sort of Quentin Tarantino-esque, you know, love I have, this film is kind of like that. It's kind of like a Quentin Tarantino film. And even the dialogue, you know, screams Quentin Tarantino. And interesting enough, Larry Bishop is good friends with Quentin Tarantino, so, you know, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, some of the most wittiest stuff and probably some of the most, you know, violent stuff is in this one particular scene between Billy Idol and Jeff Goldblum. Who would have figured Billy Idol being in a gangster movie? Oh, man, that is hilarious. But this little talk between Jeff Goldblum and them is just, you know, it's gold. It's Quentin Tarantino gold.
Hi, Lee.
Fuck you.
I've heard some nice things about you.
I don't give a flying fuck what you've heard.
Lee, if there's anything that I can do to make Jake's and your stay in town any more comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out, Holiday.
Show me.
He's a rebel, yeah! He got shot! Alright, let me wrap this up before more shit hits the fan. What I also want to note about Mad Dog Time that makes it kind of unique is its witty, dry humor. Well, if you like stuff like Monty Python or something, you might enjoy this film. If not, I'd say stray away from it. That's all I gotta say. But the humor is actually, it's not bad. It's kind of witty. Especially this one shootout scene between Gabriel Byrne's character Ben and Vic, played by Richard Dreyfuss. It's actually kind of, you know, one note.
Go home, pack your bags, and leave town.
First of all, nobody tells me what to do. Ow!
Ben, hop home, pack your bags, and leave town.
I'm Ben London. I'll hop home when I'm fucking good and ready. Ow!
I judge a man's life by the way he dies, Ben. Your life was, one note.
And that was Mad Dog Time, a witty, uncanny, unpredictable gangster movie set in another dimension. And I think for all that it gives, the, you know, shoot-'em-up scenes, Quentin Tarantino-esque style, and witty dialogue and humor, I think it's actually worth a look. I'd definitely say check out Mad Dog Time. And that was Mad Dog Time. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Awesomely Bad Movies. Next week we'll be reviewing the epic sci-fi that not a lot of people like, known as Alien vs. Predator. So, this is Michael Aragon saying, consider yourself back on the payroll.